Hello folks, and welcome to another exciting tutorial with Spinel Crochet. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now and hit the bell icon to get instant updates. Today I'll be showing you how to make this little tree hanging for your Christmas tree or any decoration, or maybe you could hang it in a window if you like. It's really simple. It uses the basic half double crochet stitch, and all you need is a few beads. So let's get started. I'll be using a 4mm crochet hook and double knit yarn. So starting our work with a slip knot, make a slip knot and secure it on your hook. Now we're going to be chaining our foundation chain. So I'm going to chain 56. Once the foundation chain is ready, we'll be making our half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in the second chain from the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This is your half double crochet. Let's look at this again. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Another half double crochet completed. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. So we are going to continue making our half double crochets in each chain until we reach the last chain, and by the end you should have a total of 55 half double crochets. So here I've completed my last half double crochet, and I'm going to cut off the yarn. Here we don't need a long tail. Yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Pull it to secure it, and now we're going to weave both these ends. We have our starting tail as well as our end tail here. So with the help of a needle, I'm going to weave in these ends. I'm just going to cut off the extra yarn over here. Now it's time to fold our work. So I'm going to start with the bottom edge. Take a wider base and then keep folding your work in zigzags and keep reducing the width of the work so that you reach the top part, which will be smaller than the bottom part. So this is how I placed my tree, and now I'm going to take a little piece of white yarn, place it on your needle, and you can tie a knot over here before putting in the bead, but I didn't do that. So I'm going to place the bead over here. So I'm placing 2 beads on my needle, and I'm going to pull it through so that they come onto the yarn. The beads were really small, so the hole wasn't big enough, so I really had to rustle my work over here a bit, but I eventually got the beads through onto the yarn. So just pull the tail end out like this. So just to be safe that the bead doesn't fall off the other end, it's suggested to make a knot at the top. I'll be making a knot, but I'll be doing it at the end. So this is the second bead. I'm trying to get it on there. I've got it. Now from the top side of the tree, we're going to insert the needle into 2 of our folds. Make sure it comes to the center of your work and then pull it through. Bring the beads close to the top like this. Now we're going to place 2 more beads and we're going to pass them through the needle. Now we're going to go through 2 more folds of our tree. Try to keep it in the center of our work. Just keep checking your work after every bit so that they come in straight. So I'm going to place 2 more beads here. If you have large size beads, 1 bead would be enough. But since my beads were small, so I decided to put 2. So in the last bit here, I've got 3 of my folds. So I'm going to go through all 3 folds. Check your work. Check the spacing of your beads. Now I'm placing 2 more beads for the end over here. So there I have it on the yarn over here. And now at the top I'm going to make a knot here. So this was a bit tricky, so I suggest doing this at the start of the work when you put the beads on. Make a knot first, but I managed a little knot here. So once more, check the alignment and the spacing of your work here before you make the knot at the bottom. So I'm going to snip off the ends here to just make it neater a bit. And that's the end of your hanging. Here's another one that I made. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.